So Jack, you sit here today as Widnes Vikings club captain for the 2020 season. Do you want to sum up how you're feeling right now?
Yeah, obviously a proud moment for myself. Growing up, all I wanted to do is play for Widnes, and I've mentioned that many times, and that's just the obvious one for anyone who wants to become a rugby league player. You want to play for your own town club, so to get the opportunity now to be club captain, it's something I'm really proud of, and wasn't really expecting it. I thought I might be in the mix for it just from last year, but obviously we've had some new lads come in now, and I thought they might be in for it. So no, I'm really happy with it.
You were voted into the position by your fellow teammates and the coaching staff. That must add an extra gloss on top of it.
Yeah, well, that's what nice. Obviously we all got asked to give 2 votes in, so obviously to get voted by lads who will be sharing the field with next year, shows they're going to put a lot of faith in me, and I've got to respond now and make sure I give that faith back to them, and firstly make sure I perform now. I think based on last year, the way I play won't change, which is one of the things Sheensy's told me. Sheensy sat me down and said, make sure you just play your normal game, and as a fullback I'm always involved anyway. I'm always in and around the game, so it's perfect for me, and really looking forward to the season ahead now.
You're the first Widnes-born captain of the club since 2006. That must be a proud moment for you and your family.
Well, yeah, I didn't know that. I knew it'd been a long time, and someone told me, it's been obviously 13-14 years since that. In fact, it's not told mum and dad yet before this video's gone out, so they'll probably find out on this. But at the end of the day, they're big, massive Widnes fans, so they're obviously going to be proud of me. So yeah, like I said, obviously the players have voted for me, and I think that makes it a bit more special, to be honest with you, rather than it just coming from the coaching staff. Like I said, the players have put some faith in me, and the fact that it's been that long since there's been a lad from Widnes who's been captain, that means a little bit more to me, and all I can do is try and perform like I did last year, and hopefully keep the fans happy, keep the coaches happy, and keep myself happy, really. Because I really enjoyed last year with how I was playing, and I enjoyed my rugby, and when I'm happy, I play my best rugby, so that's what I'm looking forward to next year.
Your name now will go alongside more local lads who've been captain of this club. Mick Adams, Reggie Borden, Dougie Lawton. They created their own history as captain of this club. Is that an aim for you now with this group of players to make your own history as captain of Widnes Vikings?
Oh, like you just mentioned all them names, I think if you ask any Widnes fan, they'll all go down as legends of the club, and the things they done back in their day. And like I said, I remember the Hume brothers coming in last year before Wembley and said, all that's in the past now, it's time to make our own history. We might be part-time, we might be in championship, but all we can do is focus on the now. Try and get to Wembley again, that'll be nice, see if we can get into the top 5 and have a shot at them playoffs. But you're mentioning them names, I'm not going to think like that. Like I said, I'm just going to focus on my game, keep trying to play well. And like I said, I was happy last year with the way I played, and I want to continue that form into 2020.
You personally, you came into the first team squad at 16, made your debut at 16. You obviously had captains and leaders. Have you learned anything from captains in the past that you're going to take into this role for what is quite a youthful squad that we have?
I think one thing you mentioned there about captains and leaders, I might be named captain, but there's going to be 5 or 6 players each game day, who's going to take a massive role. At the end of the day, your hearts run the game, so Craven, Joey, and obviously Smeeks is just coming. At the end of the day, them 3 should be controlling the game, running the game. Shane Grady's coming, Logan Tompkins is coming. They've got a massive voice already over there, and I think everyone respects them. Twins are starting to speak up again. Maybe a bit too much at times, but no. But you know what I mean. We've got lads like that who are all going to be leaders on the pitch as well. So it's all right just saying I'm captain, but like I said, I'm not going to change and start thinking I'm this, I'm that. I'm just there to play my own game. But in terms of people from the past, Hep obviously last year wasn't a man of many words, but he led by example every week, and he done that before he was captain. Kev Brown was obviously a massive leader when he wasn't named obviously first choice captain when I was there, but he was a leader. And like I said, people around you are probably more important than you, to be honest, because you might have the limelight on you, but they're just as important in games. So I'm just going to try and do my own thing, to be honest, mate, and like I said, just keep focused on performances and try and lead by example. I think that's the main thing.
Looking on the field quickly, obviously you're part of a spine that's you, Matty Smith, Joey Lyons, Danny Craven, Logan Tompkins. It's part of a span that is quite exciting. Is that something you're excited to be leading as captain?
Yeah, like I said again, but hopefully, Craven and Matty Smith are going to be leading the team round, and then I can just float in and out when I want and tell them when I want the ball. But I'd like to think we've got a good spine anyway. Underneath Logan, we've got young Dougie coming through. He's been looking really good in training as well, and hopefully he's going to get a few more chances. Joe Lyons has been training well. Obviously Smeegs has come in, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens there, whether Joey floats in out of other positions, I don't know yet. But yeah, it's a good spine, and obviously what Logan done last year with Salford, the form he's shown, got him back into the team and got him that grand final place. So we have got a good spine, and alongside that, we've got some good new forwards who've come in. We've got some Dion Cross on the wings looking very good. Jaden Atten's put a bit of size on, Bucks is looking even better. So everyone looks like they're improving. So it's like saying we've got a good spine, but you haven't got the players around it. There's only so much you can do. So I think we're looking quite excited for 2020, and I'm really looking forward to it.
And lastly, obviously a Widnes lad, you've been a fan yourself in the terraces, as the fans are now with this current group of players. How important do you see the captaincy role in representing them fans?
Yeah, well, like I said, I think being from this town, you sort of, without realising, you take that on. You do a few more proportional events. Obviously, we see the twins quite a lot everywhere on social media. They do a lot for the club, and I'm sure the fans appreciate that. And I try and do a bit when I can. So yeah, obviously, like I said, I want to lead by example, and that's on and off the field. I think it's massive for this club after what the fans done for us last year and what they did before it. Even though under the old regiment it maybe not have been as smooth, but the fans were always there for the club. And at the end of the day, fans have their opinion. That's fair enough. They pay the money to come watch the games. They have their opinion, but I think last year showed what it meant to everyone. We all appreciated it. Our user staff all appreciated it. The board, Phil, everyone appreciated what they done for us last year. So if I can lead them as well, and give a little bit back to them, I'll do it as a captain. But like I said, I'm not going to really change the person. Just keep trying to be me.